What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel again. It's been a little bit of time that has passed from the last video. That tends to be a reoccurring thing here lately, but that is only because we've been working our asses off on everything behind the scenes. What I'm about to show you guys is pretty damn exciting. And this is the reasoning why. Okay, so the stuff that I'm about to show you is why we are so busy and I haven't been posting as often as I used to. And let me tell you, it has definitely paid off for sure. So I got a couple of surprises. You guys are really going to trip out when you see how much more progress has been accomplished in the house rebuild. Alright, so without further ado, we're going to start moving down the list and I'm going to start walking you guys through piece by piece and showing you what we got going on so far. Alright, so first off, out the gate, this is the bathroom area right here. As you can tell, you're probably seeing something different that you haven't been seeing previously. Yes, those are, in fact, electrical wires and boxes for switches and outlets. We have finally actually started putting in wiring. We got this stuff coming down to the going down to where the washer and dryer are going to be chilling. Still got tons of wire. This is outdoor wire. I got spools of I think this is 14-2. Got spools of 12-2 and 12-3. Got some 6-3 dryer and stove wire. Just tons of extra wire that we're still going to use. So moving on, like I said, this is where the water heater is going to sit in this corner. This is where the sink is going to sit. The toilet is going to be dead center between these two. This is going to be pushed over a little bit more. There's plenty of room here in reality. I know sometimes seeing something on camera and then seeing something in person completely different, right? But I assure you I've taken all the measurements and there's plenty of room here for the toilet to sit, and you have tons of space on both sides, so there's no issue there. Also, the stackable washer and dryer unit is going right here. I measured height, width, and depth for how far it comes out from the wall. It's perfect. It's going to fit perfectly. From sitting here in this corner, it stops right here on the right side of this stud. And then the 60-inch, full-size bathtub, whatever you want to call it, comes out. And it sits on the left of this stud. So you'd have your tub stopping here and your washer and dryer stopping here. So there's space. There's plenty of space. This is the kitchen deep sink that we got going on. Need to clean it out. It's gotten dirty and has accumulated a lot of dust and sawdust and all kinds of crap from the remodel, obviously, but I assure you it's perfectly fine and it cleans up extremely nice. Say we got the water heater, sink, toilets going there, washer and dryer, and tub with the 3-piece shower wall set. And then this center thing is whatever we want to do. Took out the old vent pipes from the ceiling. Those are all caulked or silicone or whatever you want to call it. Got wires running through the ceiling. Lots of wires. Got a ton of wires right here. Look at all that. That's going to be going into the power box. So this thing is starting to get actually wired up, which is freaking exciting. Go into the bedroom. Like I said, here's the wiring. Tons of it. There's the box. Box has been thoroughly clean. You can tell that box is extremely clean and shiny. I mean, it's immaculate. Very clean. The fuses are over there. Stuff is making work. I mean, we are making progress. And another exciting thing I'll show you, and I'll walk you through real quick. So, like I said, here's the little tiny bedroom window, and here is the other bedroom window. So you got left and right. So the idea between this is pretty much going to have the window AC in this window, and we still wanted a window that we could open and vent out and stuff like that and get fresh air, because that one probably wouldn't be doing a lot of opening and closing with the AC inside of it. So we added this little thing, and let me tell you, believe it or not, this little window, when you open this on a really nice day, this thing brings tons, and I'm not even exaggerating, this thing brings so much air actually through that little tiny window, and it fills this entire room. Like, it works perfectly, better than I could have hoped, right? Moving on, I don't know if you guys saw this or not, I got interior doors placed, matching set, bedroom and bathroom. These were pre-hung interior doors. I framed all this wall for it, pretty much framed everything, but got these door handles for it, got everything framed, just some more outlets. Bathroom door, right? And then I'll walk you through the other windows that finally showed up. This window finally showed up. It's one of the hallway, living room-ish windows, pretty much a kitchen window. Then we got this other one that showed up finally. These two are the same size. They are all single hung, meaning that only the bottom slides, the top is stationary, which is fine with me. The bottom still pops out and you remove it and clean it. They all have screens. They're brand new windows by American Craftsman. We got 5 of them that came in, so I think we have 7 windows total. These are the 2 fronts. As you can tell, you got this one here, left and right, matching front windows, all single hung. The window that you've already seen, the gigantic 5x3 living room side sliding window. Yeah, like I said, 5 foot wide, 3 foot tall. Pretty big window, but perfect for a living room viewing window, right? Then we get, like I said, we got the 2 front windows here. Got more wiring, more outlets in place. It's looking great. Yeah, they came through, you know, pre-drilled all these holes and stuff for all the wiring to run through, obviously. This was done by actual licensed electricians, and it's almost completed finally. Like I said, this is the living room, stuff like that. This is the front door. It's a beautiful door. Operates it perfectly well, like it should. Got this stove cleaned out. I'll tell you what, this is a GE Spectra stove, and it is a I guess I would call this, you know, got different names like glass top, ceramic top stove. It's very nice. This thing cleaned up really nice. Like, this stove was so dirty, and the outside wasn't that bad. It was a little dirty, right? The inside was downright disgusting, guys. There was so much baked on grease and old food, and it was just insane. Got this drawer down here for pots and pans. That's rust, by the way. I'm gonna see if I can get a different drawer, like a replacement drawer, but I'm not sure. The inside turned out really nice. I like the blue. You know, you see these on a few different ovens. This stuff all comes off. So when this Easy Off cleaning spray dries, see, it just comes right off. When it fully dries, it turns to like a haze, and then you have to go back through and kind of wipe it. But look at that bulb. Hang on. Look how freaking clean that is. I even took that bulb out to examine it. Dude, that bulb, that is the cleanest freaking bulb I've ever seen inside of a stove. Oh, so I guess real quick I can walk you through a little bit of a layout. Okay, so pretty much the stove's going to go right here, right? That outlet right here above the stove is going to be, an overhead wall cabinet, right? And that outlet is for the overhead microwave to plug into, okay? Then you're going to have another little cabinet here, and then the refrigerator is probably going to go here. Or, I mean, that's still technically debatable as to where the fridge is going to go. And then we're probably going to put the sink on this wall. And the reasoning behind that is because if you put the sink on this wall that's already going to have the water lines running for the washer and dryer, for the bathtub, for all the bathroom water lines and stuff, you're keeping all the water lines contained inside of one room. We were going to put the sink over here like where the stove is, but then you would be putting water lines through this wall, and the most simple and basic that you can keep it, the better. The less material you have to use, the less work you have to put in, and we'll keep everything contained within the bathroom wall and stuff like that. It's a better design from a technical standpoint. Let me tell you, this sink is extremely deep, by the way. It is a Mansfield sink, pretty good company. I know they make toilets and stuff like that. I did not know that they made sinks until I had saw that sink, you know what I mean? But this thing is more electrical lines. And to all the people, who doubted us, put us down, insulted us over the whole time of this rebuild, who said, oh, they'll never accomplish it, they'll never get it done, they should just give up, they should just sell the place, they shouldn't have bought it. All of that stuff that we've been getting from people over this entire process, we're now laughing in their face because we are almost done. And they were wrong. We're going to be in here before winter, actually. And another thing, too. The new metal roof is already up on top of the trailer, by the way. Just to let you guys know. Yeah, we put a brand new metal roof on this trailer. I can step outside for a second. I will show you that. Just for the people that don't believe me and stuff like that. Yeah, but to all the haters and the naysayers and the doubters that said we couldn't do it, we didn't have the skills or capability to accomplish something like this, joke's on you. Because we're going to be sitting back, relaxing in our pretty much brand new house that's completely paid off, where our lot rent is only $250 a month. Just sitting back, chilling, collecting and saving, tons of money, because our rent's only $250 a month. And our house is paid off. We don't got a mortgage. Our bills are not expensive. This place, what can I call it? I don't know. I'm going to find a little name for her. We haven't named the house yet or anything like that, but I'll come up with something eventually, because this is going to be the most energy efficient house as far as you can get as far as a mobile home goes. So, like I said, the floors are all 3/4 inch thick plywood with R19 fiberglass insulation. All the wall framing has been bumped up and upgraded from 2x3 to 2x4 framing. We've put 7/16 inch OSB wall sheathing on all the exterior. We then, like I said, house wrapped the entire house. Every single window in this house is double layered glass, so they're all double pane, energy efficient. And I don't know about this one and the little one in the bathroom or the little one in the bedroom, but definitely these 5 that just showed up are actually gas filled in the middle for even more energy efficiency. And they're all vinyl windows with nailing flanges. They're a new construction style window. Everything's been beefed up. Like I said, 2x4 framing, yada, yada, yada. 3/4 inch plywood floors. A water heater is only from 2019. It's not even that old. There's the washer and dryer, stackable washer and dryer over there in the distance. We have to take that to a service shop, have it ran through, make sure everything's working as should. And then it's going to sit right here inside the bathroom. There's our GE Spectra stove. It's an older stove, but it's not that old as far as appliances go. I think they started making the Spectra stoves in '99, roughly. So at its oldest, it can only be a '99 at its oldest. I mean, it could be like 2000, 2001, 2002, yada, yada, yada. It's an early, late '90s, early 2000s GE appliance, and it's extremely reliable. I've went online, saw all the reviews from all the other owners that have had the exact same stove. There's people on there that had had it over 15 years. Said it was the best stove they had ever owned. Nothing but positive reviews on this stove. We still have to locate a refrigerator, but we'll probably go to a used appliance store more than likely, scoop one up over there. I'm going to go on the exterior real quick, show you guys the new roof. And I got a surprise for the front door of this place. If you remember, this front door was like poorly painted, and it was painted with an interior like latex, like wall paint, and it was peeling off, and it looked like crap. It looked terrible. So I scuffed it all down, sanded it, repainted it with actual exterior freaking paint, and made it look amazing on the outside. And I'll take you out there in a second, and I will show you exactly what we did to the front door. All right, let's move on to the outside. Went with a really nice red. There's the new roof. Pretty much done. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this one. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here, and I'm gonna go get this thing uploaded. Alright, see you guys in the next one.